Well, okay, we're back for race 2.
Race 2.
Yeah. Top 10 reverse. So that puts a quick look. Top 10 reverse will put Truth on pole. Marky front row with him. Delete, Cheetah, Birchie, Bobbitt, Messersphere, Bradders, Tycho. Solar will make it top 10. Jurgen, Savage, Loyal, Honey Badger, Brakes, Laurie, Ricky, Punisher, Anonymous, UK Racer. Viper will start from the back. As soon as they're all ready.
Looks like everybody's ready.
Alright, well, we're just waiting on Delete to kick it off then. Do you want to chuck a message in the Discord, see if someone can tell Delete? There, we're going. And there's the grid. I'm going to start on board. I don't want to start with Anonymous or Soda. I think I'll start with Soda in 10th.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Savage.
I'm actually going on board. We'll see
Going
what
on with
from,
Savage.
see what goes on from Soda's point of view. In 10th. Should get a good look at the top 10. Here we go, race 2. We are off. Let's have a look. Everyone's got away clean in turn 1.
Well clean.
Behind
Everybody's
well.
going. We like to see.
Oh, it looks like there's contact between
Bradders
Bradders
and
Psycho.
Faco.
Yeah, they're gone. They've gone wide.
Faco's back into
Soda up to
13th,
seventh,
just in front of Savage.
Soda and Bobbitt's touch, which allows Bradders Eugen to come through. Bradders down in, sorry, Soda down in 11th now. 10th, sorry.
Loyal sim switched. He is currently facing the wrong way.
Oh, so he's going to the back. Sean Bobbin, no brakes, 15th. That's a nice livery, no brakes. No,
Truth's pulled out in front.
At the front. Yeah, well, Truth is a good front runner. We've learned that from the M3s. Oh no, sorry,
Xavier was the front runner. Xavier was. No, Xavier,
yeah,
sorry. Xavier.
Yeah.
He explained the pronunciation of his friend.
French ways. Yeah. Interesting. Someone's gone
Cheetah's
wide.
run wide. Yeah, that was Cheetah.
Someone's in the grass.
Delete's just taking him.
Delete up to third.
Delete and Cheetah spent a long time together.
Yeah, I think they're going to spend.
Anyone going to dive in the pits? Yeah, somebody's dived in the pits. 3, 4 people.
Well, with Messersphere backs out, not a bad move. Let these two go at it. Cheetah does get in front of Delete. Messersphere's got a good run. Whoa, Delete, little bit sideways, loses the place. Messersphere touch with Cheetah. Birchie, Bobbitt's in just behind. This is 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Looking backwards from Cheetah. Marquee,
has a Cheetah
moving
on the
away.
back of the top of his car as well. Look at that bad boy.
Yeah, well, full marks to GTR aftermath as it is now. From
So Bradders has
Savage
pitted,
behind.
Faco has pitted, Anonymous pitted, Solar pitted, Laurie pitted.
Yeah. Getting out of the way of traffic, I think. Let's go back up to this little clutch here. Let's go on board with Birchie in 6th.
Yeah,
We've got SSR Bobbitt's behind him. Bobbitt's has got a bit of a run. He's at the tuck inside. So we delete Messersphere, Cheetah up in front. Race 3 will be interesting.
Oh yes,
That's what I'm going to say. Full reverse.
I'm starting that race. Whoever's in last place, that's who my race is starting with.
Birchie, Bobbitt's. I think Bobbitt's will stick a move in. Right, I'm going to stick it in now. Birchie pits in, Messersphere pits. Messersphere's knocked tyres everywhere, to be fair. Up the front, we've got Marquee.
Oh, he's going to run wide. Oh, he's
lost the back end. He's lost the back end.
We kept it going well. He rejoined the track in a good place too.
Back in, but
he has lost 4 places.
He has. It's a shame he's got on that curve. The back end went. Now I've got Jurgen, Honey Badger and Savage breathing down his Jack's here. We puts the lead up to third. Let's have a look where...
Cheater up to second, and you know if he smells a fish, he'll start the shark noises. Turn it, turn it, turn it.
We've got Xavier Truth, Senna, whatever his bloody name is, leading.
No, he's definitely not Senna.
Lot. Oh yeah, got that one. Go further back, we've got Ricky in 11th. Quite close to Punisher. His livery looks quite like a Mercedes.
Mesosphere's out in front of Bradders, so I would say Mesosphere.
Oh, Ricky with a move into... Oh no, was a move. He's run wide. Jurgen parks on the side of the track. Is his day done? Or is he... No, he's coming back on now.
He's damage free.
So Ricky's lost. UK Racer, by the way, up into 10th. A good start for UK Racer. He's needed one.
Yeah.
He's a bit out of luck so far.
You know, it's his return to Forza.
Touch your cars.
Give him a bit of time.
Cars in the pits.
I'm surprised.
Again,
the leader's pitted. I would have stayed out.
Oh, no. Cheater down. Sorry, cheater's in the pits.
I think the lead's done the wise thing here. He's stayed out.
Yeah, well, we've got on board with SSR Honey Badger 5th behind NWR Savage. This is getting a close battle. It's kind of Delete does lead. He's got a bit of a gap, yeah. Back to Bobberts, third for Markey. Savage runs wide. That gives the place to Honey Badger. He moves up to 4th. Savage loses out. Further back, no break 6th, 7th for UK Racer, 8th Ricky, 9th Loyal. Then it's the start of the guys that are pitted. So
yeah, Truth, Cheetah, Birchie, Anonymous, Solar, they are within 300 feet of each other.
Big line of cars. Yeah, Solar here, yeah, tucked in behind Anonymous. Birchie, Cheetah, Truth up in the front of this little battle of cars. So this will all, well, it works out for the likes of Delete. Bobberts,
I think it does. I think his canny moves is Delete.
Staying out, yeah. Solar's got pace, but he's got to get past 1, 2, 3, 4 cars at least, as it stands at the minute. Anonymous hangs on. 15th.
He's got to get past Bradders backwards, or Mesosphere backwards. Mesosphere is currently de facto first, although he's being challenged by Bradders.
Delete has got himself a nice lead at the minute.
Bradders is
certainly
all over the back of Mesosphere for de facto first place at the moment. Although I think Delete, if played cleverly, could probably get the lead in this race.
Delete's stretching at the front.
And these two are fighting, so they're not doing each other any favours.
No. It's a nice livery though for Mesosphere.
I'm literally just looking at the same thing now. The blood splatters, I think they are.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting.
The old SVR logo on the top.
The part,
just blends it in. Yeah, mate, yeah.
It's the part. Oh, Anonymous 15th. Solar's jumped Solar's up to 13th. He's managed to jump Anonymous. Cheater up in front. Cheater's having a look at Truth. Let's have a look at this little battle. 12th and 13th, yes. 11th and 12th, sorry.
Watching this from Solar's car. You know,
I think Truth's got a bit of grass. He has. Truth in the gravel.
Truth's currently in the gravel. Lost 1, 2, 3 spots because of it. Sim Twitch from Solar kept it well.
More cars in the pits. All we got Bobberts. Bobberts in the pits.
Still no Delete in the pits though. He's not stupid enough to make that one.
No, he ain't. So Bradders Mesosphere still fighting. 8th and 9th now. Just over halfway in race 2.
Oh, Bradders
sends it down the inside. Sends it down the inside.
He proper sent it. That was lovely. That was.
Yeah, let's see if Bradders can get away now. We'll stick on board with Mesosphere for a minute. He's got UK races running decent in 7th, yet to pit. Just up the road. You're in 6th, 5th from... I think he's had a bit of a jump here because he was behind UK for a little while. No breaks in 4th, only breaks 2nd. But at the lead, 3 air. I don't see him coming into lap 12. The lead.
No,
It'd be silly to come in any earlier.
Sola's on the attack with Cheetah. Again, this is going to help everybody else. Cheetah's no mug, yeah.
No slouch, no. So
Solar is all over the rear end. You can see just behind him, Anonymous, creepy.
Oh, Solar's caught a bit of grass there though.
He's lost 150 feet.
Get away. Car in the pits, no brakes, pits in from 6th. Another car in the pits as well by this thing.
The lead's still not pitting though.
UK also in the pits. This is where it gets a bit interesting. With Solar again, lost a lot of time to Cheetah. We've got RZM Tycoon. We'll send it down the inside of Anonymous in the turn 2. Makes it stick. With Solar sitting in behind Cheetah, he could catch on to the back of this battle as well. I will say one thing, this car has produced some good racing.
Yeah, it's only the 2nd race.
Still the first bloody round.
So where are we heading next week then, Nick?
We're at Silverstone National next week.
Oh, lovely.
A little dinky circuit.
That will make some interesting racing.
Yeah, there's all the 5 corners, I think, no? 6 maybe. Also, that is a nice livery on a car. Okay, 10th. Let's see if he's getting onto the back of...
Not yet. Solar's having another look down the inside of Cheetah. Can't quite make it stick. Only 4 laps left.
On lap 8 of 13. Cheetah's still weighing in
5 laps even.
8. Anonymous up. Tyco drops back. Anonymous apparently.
Oh, Solar's door-to-door banging.
Side by side with Cheetah. Cheetah will have the inside line going into turn 3. Hangs on, Solar could get a better run if he tucks him behind and gets out. Won't. Cheetah going defensive. Cheetah's won a lot of series with us.
Yeah.
It's quite strange to see him down in 8th. Isn't it?
Yeah, but you know what? He's racing hard with notoriously quick Solar. Solar's not really got many opportunities to pass him though.
Brands Hatch is quite a difficult track. You can put your eggs in one basket into turn 2 and send one down the inside, which we've seen of Cheetah and Tyco. I think he's doing his best to hang on here, so all over the back of him. But this is helping the lead. He has stretched a big lead.
The thing is, his lead is from Bradders now. Bradders is just crossing the start-finish line and leads through the hairpin up to turn 4 now.
Cheetah don't know what to do. Solar's got a good run down the straight though. Wow. Down the inside on turn 1. Makes it stick, moves up to 8.
Cheetah's going to go. You know he's going to try and outbrake him. No, Solar covers the line.
Solar went defensive, couldn't do nothing with that. There's a Tyco just in the background.
Not mentioned him a lot this race. He's over the rear end of Solar, but he looks like he's made his way through the group.
Solar people have returned to the UK races. All joined in 21st. He was doing a lot better than that. It's a shame. I thought when he'd been in the pits, he had good ground.
Yeah, there's still people that haven't pitted though. You know, we're talking Loyal hasn't, Ricky hasn't, Marky, Honey Badger delete.
basically it is the top. This Law must have AP'd, has he?
No. What I'm saying though, I don't think it's... No, he's made a mistake there. I've just jumped on board with Loyal.
Loyal, good in qualifying, struggling in the race. I think Loyal dives
Loyal's
in.
just thrown himself into the pits, use the scenic route, we'll call it.
So the top 4 gets a pit. That's Ricky in 4th, Marky in 3rd, Honey Badger 2nd. The lead definitely pulling away here. 13.
Yeah, but I don't think he's making any gap on Bradders though. Him and Bradders have kept a very similar gap.
Maybe not. Oh, look at Boberts and Tycho, that's 10 or 13. This is 9th and 10th. See, who is down? Who we got down? I see Birchie in 14th. In theory, he's going to start 8th on the grid in the next race. So that's a big jump on the likes of the lead, who's currently leading the race. And Jürgen, qualified top 10, running in 19th. Oh, there's a little scrap at the back by looks like it's UK Racer and Viper. This is for 20 and 21st. Viper runs wide. UK Racer takes the grass as well a little bit. Scrap out. Okay, well, there's still guys to pit, so hard to tell. Let's go back to Bobbers. Oh, as we're looking, sending it down the inside of Tycho. Okay, hangs on.
Yeah, I think that was a bold move then.
Oh, in the pits.
I really like the SSR's livery.
Well, apparently it's Savage in the pits again. I'm not buying that. It's not Birchie either. Ricky in the pits.
Ricky, yep.
Coming out.
You know, Ricky Bob's paint jobs are starting to improve, aren't they?
He's getting a knack for it, isn't he?
Yeah. Clean but lovely. Give him that.
That's a Bobbers and Tycho, 8th and 9th. Pretty close. I thought Delete will be in this lap, maybe the next. There's a car in the pits again. I see it is. UK Racers picked up damage somewhere. He's back in.
Yeah, he is back in. He was trying to overtake Viper. He caught Viper on the rear or just didn't get anywhere near him today.
Roberts in 9th. Still looking at the back of Tycho. You're not cheating, just up the road from him. Other than that, there was a bit of a battle back here. This is Lob 17th. And the Punisher in 16th.
I'm on with Solar. Obviously, he's not stretched that far away from Cheetah. He's got 500 feet to the back of Mesosphere. And he is a good 1,000 feet behind Bradders.
So Bradders really... They're both pitted, haven't they?
Yeah.
Bradders has covered Solar. Look at Delete as. Delete will be in this lap.
Oh, Loyal's down to 17th from his qualifying position. He's, I think he's probably going to have a little word with himself.
We're about to go on board with Delete because he has got to come in this lap. As 2nd and 3rd and 4th. Let me let's go to Delete now.
Right, if I watch Delete, you can watch Bradders.
Right, there's Delete. Let's go. Bradders in
Delete's
4th.
in the pits.
Delete.
He's just
in
stopped.
the pits. Bradders at the second to last
long
corner
way,
now.
isn't he? Right, Delete's just moving.
He's moving now. Bradders final corner. Who's that? Okay, so yeah, Delete, Honey Badger, both in the pits. Yeah,
Yeah,
Brad is
deletes out now. Brad has got him. Mesosphere got him. Comes out in third. Good.
Mesosphere is something.
It's cracking tactics from Delete there. He's just got to hold on for a lap.
Oh, we have disconnect.
I'm getting black screen.
That's generally someone going. Not sure who. Mesosphere second, Delete third. Oh, yeah. UK Race has got his cars.
No, he's 20th. Yeah, no, he's 20th. He's getting out of the way. It's
Bobbett's disconnected. Oh, but I'll tell you what that does mean. You know what that means, don't you?
I know what that means, yeah. I don't know if he knows what it means.
Finishes last, he'll be starting first, won't he?
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't swear and throw his toys out the pram, because he's got pole position for the next race. Because he just disconnected, he didn't quit by the looks of it.
Well, I don't think he'd quit from, what was it, 8th. Well, he'd be on the back of this battle here, as we've got Tycho.
Bradders is just about to cross the line.
We go up to Bradders.
Sola's on the back end, lead around the last corner.
That's a win for Bradders in race 2. Mesosphere second.
No, he couldn't get it done.
Delete hangs on to third. Sola finishes
half a lap more.
5th for Cheetah, 6th for Tycho. 7th, let's go back. Oh, so that's Anonymous. Anonymous picks up a 7th, which is a good result.
From where he started, absolutely.
Only Badger 8th. Fruit for 9th, 10th for Savage, 11th Marky, 12th Birchie, Ricky's just crossing over 13th. There's no breaks crossing the line for 14th. Decent result, Laurel 15th. 16th, crossing the line, the Punisher. Jurgen. He went backwards in that race. 17th. Lily 18th. Viper will cross the line. 19th. So that's the end of race 2. Any word from Bobbitt in Discord?
Just loading it. I've just got my phone in my hand now.
There's Viper, is Wilson secure.
Looks like a disconnect.
We'll get pole. Because in theory it's cost him his points in that race. And to be fair, it is the last lap. So, with Viper across the line, we're just waiting for UK Racer to get across the line. He's racing with AIs at the moment. It's a hard race. He will be on the front row with Bobbitt's for race 3.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some interesting racing in that race.
Well, this could get dicey, couldn't it? Bobbitt's an invite. Just while I run down the final results. So Bradders takes a win in race 2. Mesosphere second, Delete comes in 3rd. Solar gets a 4th in race 2. The 3rd for 5th for Cheetah. 6th place Tycho. Who are we looking at for the fastest lap of that race? Well, Solar of 28.5.
Yeah, only 28.
Anonymous picks up a good 7th after.
Roberts had a 28.5. It's dirty though.
Badger 8th. Truth coming in 9th place. 10th for Savage. 11th for Markey. Let's go further down. It's 12th for Birchie. Race 2 will be interesting. So full reverse grid. Brakes doing a lot better in this car than it does in the M3s. 13th.
I'm going to say it's going to be a new lobby, so I'm going to let them know.
Yeah, I'm just going to get the final results down and then jump into a new one. UK Racer. Bobbitt brings up It's unlucky getting a disconnect in race 2, so we're going to wrap this this stream up, race 2, start a fresh lobby, and get ready for race 3. Can you put a message in the Discord?
Already